Okay, hi everybody. I'm John from Modulearn. I'm going to tell you about how you can liven up your remote working with some serious play. Before COVID, we have been developing game-based learning in the kind of agile world, helping people to problem solve, communicate with impact, listen properly, be experimental, and so forth. So these sort of behaviors that help people, developers, business people, anybody working in an agile way, in a transformation, getting those right behaviors and helping people. And the key sort of core element to our approach is to have games, so that we all know that helps things stick, helps the old memory work a lot better. So in the sort of current Zoom world, we realized we had to do something a little bit different. So what we've done is we've taken a lot of our games and we've transformed them onto online. But what we've also got now in this process is, and this is built off our the idea that in order to be creative and to be experimental and to be good problem solvers, you actually need to practice these skills. So actually, don't just play the games as part of a course or a module. Do them all the time. So that's kind of our ethos around this. So here, I hope you can see our serious playground. And we've got some interesting stuff. We've got Puzzle Together, where you can gather as a team and either just do a puzzle or compete with each other about who can do the most, or collaborate together and work out how best you could build a puzzle together. We've got Circles Together, where you need to communicate properly and well so that you don't draw overlapping circles which end the game and stop you scoring any more points. We've got Simple Draw Together, and what I'm going to do now is just give you a little look. Now here we've got somebody doing a colouring game here. The Curious Cat is colouring in a peacock, and I can join in and start colouring in too. So we can have as many people as you like colouring in, getting their creative juices working. And we find this works quite well as either an icebreaker on a call, or while you're waiting for, that first 5 minutes of everybody joining a meeting. You can have a chat and you can do a little activity together, and it just gets that whole kind of collaborative feel, creative feel, operating a little bit different, livening things up in what might otherwise be a rather dry call that you might be on. We've also some other more perhaps relevant, if you're worried about being more seen to be more business orientated and not just having fun. We've got things like our De Bono's ThinkLink game, which we can hopefully show you here. You can deal your cards to the playing area. You can also drag them into your own hand, and you can start being creative. So we use these in our product management training courses. So a toaster, some lightning, and a volcano. I don't know. A new product might be I don't know, cooking outdoors in a thunderstorm where it's hot. A special new toaster for that. Anyway, I'm not the best at coming up with new product ideas, but you get the idea. That's how it goes. So we've used these to break ice. We've used them to get executives involved and interested in more creative and agile ways of working. And what we've actually found, surprisingly, in some of the quite conservative city-based firms, that it's going down quite well, and people are really kind of pleased to sort of break out of the traditional meeting type environments and do things differently. And what we've also found that actually senior execs engage with this much more readily than you might think. I think it's something to do with their competitive nature. They just can't help but get involved in a game and try to win it. So there you go. We've got all these are online, all free. I'll post a link. You can use them. I'd be really interested to hear back from anybody who does use them and how they find them. And good luck, enjoy, and let me know how it goes.